Hi guys, it's your boy Gadget Man 404 here, and this fly is with my Mavic Mini. I am just off Ingleby Lane, so basically from here, if you walk right and just walk in a straight line, you pretty much walk to Anchor Church. As you can see guys, I'm at 2.7k 30. I'm on Evo 0.3 minus because it's sunny, and now I'm going to knock it down to 0.7. Now unfortunately, when I recorded the screensaver, I didn't have sound activated, so this is after the fact. So I'm now watching the video live as I'm talking, redoing a voiceover. So I'm flying into the wind, and at this point I'm only 35 meters off the floor. I'm 130 odd meters away, and I'm only getting 2.4 to 1.5 meters per second. Strong wind warnings, and I'm only 49 feet off the ground, or 49 meters. Now the thing is guys, I have to fly high because further down these fields there are lots and lots of pylons that crisscross all around this area, because to my right is the cooling towers for the old Willington power station, and there's loads of pylons literally across the road from there, because that was a power station, and obviously it didn't have far for the electricity to travel because it was literally just across the road, and there's a zigzag, a maze of pylons all the way down the stretch of river. Let me turn off my car a minute and turn it back on. So yeah, 345 meters, 350 meters, I'm 49 meters high, getting 3.6 to 5 meters, and this is in sports mode guys. I'm full stick forward, and the wind must be 15-20 miles an hour or more. I think that was me moving the gimbal. I don't think that was the wind, but it could have been. Gimbal is slightly off, as you can see the horizon isn't quite level, but you can alter that in a post editing. I'm not going to bother because you're talking minute amount. It's like a millimeter off. It's nothing major. But I thought what I wanted to do was, I've had these batteries charged up for a while. I haven't used them for a while, but I plugged them into my drone today, and I plugged in my car charger, checked out each battery, and on all of the 3 batteries my drone was telling me 4 solid white lights. None of them started to blink and then stop because it was fully charged. It's telling me pretty much from the off it's fully charged, which is fair enough. So I'm just going down this stretch of field, and I'm going to cross over. There's like a little junction that I'm going to cross over here. I can see already that on that road there is nothing coming. I'm still at 49 meters high, 700 meters away. I'm sort of being blown a little bit over to my left, so I'm sort of correcting that movement. I believe straight on is Repton, and that is what I'm trying to do. That's where I'm trying to go. I don't think on this flight I'm going to make it because of the wind is so strong. If I'm getting home, we'll see how long it takes me to get out there. It's taken me 3.5 minutes to do nearly 1,000 meters, which is just under a kilometer. So 1 kilometer, 3/4 of a mile. And now the speed is 1.2, 1.1, 0.2, 0.4, 0.3. So the headwind is pretty much stopping me moving. I'm hardly moving, and I'm in sports mode guys. So I've got 66% left on the battery, 10.5 minutes, 10 minutes and 20 seconds of filming time left. As it's a bluer sky, I want to get more of the clouds, because when I edit this video I can do the contrast to make the clouds pop even a bit more. The sun was literally right in front of me, so on the way out the sun was in front of me. Normally that's bad, you get camera, get lens flare and things like that, but at the moment I've not noticed any of that red, that little reddy pink glare in my lens, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm just coming up to 1,000 meters, guys, so you know that's quite far. This is about the range of the original Xeno, not the Pro and all of that, but this is the Xeno. You get roughly 1,000 meters no matter which direction you're facing. It doesn't matter what you do with your antennas, if you put boosters on them or anything like that, it don't do anything. The Mavic Mini doesn't work like that. So it's taken me 5.5 minutes, guys, to get to just over 1,000 meters. Okay, so let's see from now, so 5.5 minutes, see how long it takes me to do the extra 500 meters that I push it to. 1,500 meters is my limit before I decide to do return to home. It's quite scary, actually. This drone, this is a sub 250 drone, guys. These batteries are over 2.5, maybe 3 years old, and until recently they haven't been charged up for long. So they've naturally discharged, and they are still 6.5 minutes in, still got 52% left, 8 minutes and 20 seconds of recording time. I'm coming up to 1,200 meters, but look at the speed, guys, sport mode, and I'm only hitting 1.9. Now the wind must be dying down because it's gone up to 3. Now it's coming down to 2.2, then 2.3, then 2, then 1.8, 1.7 and 2.3. So the wind is very, very strong, and you can tell I'm drifting over to the left a little bit and I'm giving it full stick forward. You can see in the map that I'm drifting quite a bit, but then I'll correct that in a moment and I'll just keep on going and just see how far I can go. 50 or 84 meters high now, guys. And then at one point the strong wind warning and everything, it actually goes off, and the controller stopped vibrating for about 30 seconds before it come back on again. So getting up to 13.500 meters, 1,375, 80. I don't know if that was me or if that was the wind again, guys. It's not juddering, it's just straight down, but I'm facing in. You can tell how bright it is because you can see the shadow of the clouds on the ground. So the sun is high in the sky. It's getting to 40 odd percent and it's telling me low battery, you need to go home, and I'm thinking, no, I've got 41% battery, I've got 6.5 minutes of flying, plenty of time. So I just keep going, and then I think at this point I hit the 1,500 and then I decide, right, I'm gonna go home now. So return to home button pressed, and I'm just gonna book it home. So I'm giving it full stick forward. So it started at 4, now it's gone up to 9, now it's up to 10 meters, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I think 15 meters. It was the highest it got to, didn't get any higher than that. And I know I'm coming back because the range is depleting. I mean, I'm at 35% battery, which is still very, very good. But as you can see to the left of me coming home, these clouds are coming in now and the sky's getting a bit grey over there, so I'm probably coming home at the right moment. 750 odd meters, and it's at 15 odd meters. Look, 15 meters dead on, 15.0, 0.7 on the Evo. No ND filter. I'll see what their original footage looks like. So we're at 10 minutes of flight and still got 6 minutes left with 30% on the battery. Just trying to see exactly where I am. It's pretty much coming home in a straight line. And like I say, so from where I took off from, if you just walk right before you get to the river, you will find Anchor Church, guys. Very nice structure, man-made. It's a natural formation in the rock face, and there's trees literally growing out the top. So from the top of the field, you could walk down there and you would never even know it's there. And that is to my left. As I'm looking at the screen, it's to my left, but then if I was in taking off and flying out, it will be to my right. There's part of the River Trent. Weak signal because it's right above me, guys. Just going to try and get this bug out of my car. Come on, Mr. Bug, bugger off. There you go. It's gone. And I'm just bringing it into land, guys. So I was flying for say 11 minutes, and then that's it, guys. Yeah, so for about 11 minutes, and that's it. Stay safe, fly safe, keep each other safe. Gadget Man 404 out.